Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. What do we have for Virgo, angels, spirits, guides? The Three of Wands. It's quite an empowered energy. Seven of Swords. Above that we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. Immediate past we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands in the immediate future. Five of Cups. And the Devil. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, angel, spirits, guides? Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Week ahead. Oh, I've got a few cards here, but we'll just go with it. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Finding time for yourself. It's all about balance, maybe, for some of you. We have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. We have some kind of denial here. Retreat, time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. We have lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. Let's see what we have as an angel message for you. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. Eyes of love. Focus your eyes on loving actions and your lips on loving words. We have step into the unknown. Curiosity keeps us heading down new paths, so take a chance. Those are your angel messages. I feel here, Virgo, in one way you might be dealing with a person or party in some way that may even have a cycle of doing something and then regretting their actions and saying sorry for it. It might be, there's levels to this card. The Devil can be in any area of life as well. You can look at that in terms of love, romance. You could look at that in terms of, business, career. But there can sometimes be a kind of energy here where someone messes up or acts generally from an ego point of view, lower vibrational energy, some kind of behavioral pattern that doesn't serve your highest good. And then there's that sense of regret. Devil energy can be to do with addictions, codependency, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. It can be even in other areas, controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, or acting from a point of ego. is what I see for you here. I think there is either somebody in the immediate past who is offering you something. The Knight of Pentacles can be a job offer, a business opportunity, a new contract. It can be very good in terms of money areas. It could be you putting down an offer, even as well, making an offer if it's to do with moving or relocating. So it might well be you are, putting down some kind of offer as well. I mean, it depends whichever life area this applies to. It can also be in terms of relationships, some pledge, commitment being offered here. It's likely if someone is regretting their actions, promising never to do something again. The Ace of Cups is very intuitive. It's self-love. It can represent new, renewed, next level love as well. But in this energy, it can be about where there's new joy, new happiness, emotional renewal on a new path as well. I feel for a lot of you here, there's such a feeling here, whether you're doing this secretly or not, it's time to turn your back on a situation and certainly broaden your horizons. The Ace of Pentacles, very powerful, like the Knight of Pentacles, new job, new business opportunity. It can be to do with home property and the opportunity to start over in the home property as well, a solid path. It's very positive in terms of new job, new abundance, to start something with, a sum of money, contract, career path. I mean, the same energy really applies. This is the same energy. It feels like you feel it's in your own best interest to turn your back on a situation and potentially move in a new direction. Because there's that sense of, you see with the Three of Wands of those ships coming into harbour. They're not there yet, but there are new things that you might be focused on, new possibilities, new optimism, that new sense of new things that you want to focus on that you can see coming towards you. Sometimes we have to recognise what's not working for us as well. I feel here, Virgo, regardless of the attraction of this devil energy, because it is always attractive, there's always something that we like about the devil, I think that you're deciding to step into the unknown. I think that you have already taken steps, either secretly or certainly to open a new door here. And you think it's time to turn your back on a situation that doesn't serve your highest good. It could be getting a new job, a new business opportunity, for example. For others of you, it could well be to do with moving or relocating home. Or for others of you, just energetically turning your back on a situation here and opening up to new possibilities and what's to come with regard to the unknown. The Two of Wands, though, presents a choice, and it does represent, can represent, do I stay or go? To paths, to opportunities, to possibilities, even to people, in the current circumstances might be open to you as well. But this feels like you're at some kind of point and you have an opportunity to make choices about your future. And this feels there is an opportunity here to step into the unknown. And don't let fear of the unknown hold you back from making the right choice for you. You could look at that, like I said, in terms of a work scenario. You could look at that in terms of where you live. I mean, again, the devil, in terms of moving or relocating, yes, this could be a relationship. It could be a neighbour. It could be a landlord. But it's like you have to let go of something, or whatever that sacrifice is. The choice is yours. in terms of whether you give up something here that doesn't serve your highest good in order to step into the unknown and move down what looks like a new solid path, new joy. Now, like I said, this can be about the lovers, a relationship. It can also be to do with something that affects a relationship here. But I think that you're at that point where you're not, it doesn't look like there's denial here. With the Two of Wands, this is somebody who faces their future, who faces a choice, and it is action-orientated energy with the world in your hand. Certainly not giving power to any other influences either here, is what I see for you. So I feel that you're going to be at some significant crossroads. There is somebody who is potentially saying, oh, sorry, I regret what happened. I'm hoping we can just move on from this. But again, if it's a repetitive cycle here, it might well be you feel it's time to turn your back on that situation here. You know, the Five of Cups and the Devil can also indicate, even though something might not always be fulfilling for you here, the familiar can a lot of the time keep us hostage to moving on to the new, you know, because it's the familiar. So even though it doesn't bring you fulfillment, or there is a kind of empty energy with, you know, what this person is looking at, it can sometimes be that sense of don't stay in a situation that isn't fulfilling you just because it's familiar, just because it's easy, just because there's a kind of fear of the unknown as well. Free will here, Virgo. I mean, the choice looks like it's yours. Self-love first and foremost with this. But I think you already know what the right thing to do is here. It feels like turning your back on a situation and broadening your horizons here. But ultimately that will be it looks like there's going to be a choice. Then that choice is going to be presented to you. Because it's likely whatever's coming in, or whatever path that you feel optimistic about, you're going to be at the crossroads in the near future and needing to make a choice. It could well be whether you new job, moving or relocating, or whether you energetically make peace with someone here, even fully knowing that there are shortfalls, or whether you step into the unknown and move beyond that and turn your back on this situation. The same energy applies. Okay, what do we have for, two aces in your reading, very lovely energy. New happiness, new joy, self-love, new renewed, next level love. And again, the Ace of Pentacles, very practical energy. But also emotionally stable, secure, solid, on a new direction. All right, final message for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? We have Panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. We have Honeybee, Divine Feminine, you are being called on to rise. So Virgo, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. As always, I'll see you next time.